Seriously? The yellow one. Really, Kyle? You stole my white one and left me with the yellow one? Really? I can see my breath. Why am I wearing a tank top? I don't belong here. I belong somewhere warm. Morning, YouTube. Thursday, September, I don't even know. On the run to do a one-on-one session. You guys like these? These are Kyle's. He doesn't watch my YouTube videos, so if he has watched it, he's gonna freak out that I wore these. On the run this morning, as always, I'm always leaving 0 time in between my projects. So I'm gonna have a, what is this? Peanut butter and dark chocolate protein bar while we drive to my session. Looks like a chocolate bar, like a granola bar. Perfect when you don't have time for breakfast. So I better get going. What's up, you guys? I want to take a couple of minutes today to talk about Instagram posts. I've been getting a lot of people saying that Instagram kind of makes them feel self-conscious and that they try to avoid it because it just doesn't make them feel good about themselves. So firstly, I want to start off by saying that Instagram has turned into a resume or a billboard for a bunch of people, particularly people who are trying to be influencers, whether that's in the fitness industry, lifestyle, wellness, real estate, travel, anything like that, where people are trying to be an influencer. Instagram has become a resume for those people. So these people, they're not gonna post just selfies taken on their iPhone. All their pictures are filtered, edited, Photoshop. Definitely not what portrays reality. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I do this all the time. There's rare occasions where I will take pictures on my phone anymore. I don't have the new iPhone, and the quality on my current iPhone is just not up to the standards for me to be posting pictures on Instagram. And there's nothing wrong with people who don't want to post these type of pictures on there, and Instagram is meant for them for just having a place to post their pictures to share with their friends and family. I totally understand that, but in a sense, it's comparing apples to oranges. So I wanted to show you an example based on how somebody might pose. Obviously, I'm in the fitness industry, so I'm going to relate this to fitness, and we're going to talk about the butt pose. Now, as you guys will see right here, I am posing for a typical side butt pose that most bikini or fitness influencers that are females will post on Instagram. So this is actually a very strategic pose. You want to ensure that you're posing on your stronger side and that you're putting all of your weight onto one leg to make your booty really pop, and you are sucking in for dear life to make that waist nice and tiny. Nobody just stops in the middle of their workout and takes this pose comfortably. It's not a comfortable pose, and I probably take a few shots, in all honesty, to ensure that I get the pose that I like. So to show you the comparison, let's take a look at this video right here of me just posing normally. My back is completely straight. I'm not tilting my pelvis at all or sticking out my glutes or sucking in. This is my normal posture and how I should be standing on a regular basis to ensure that I have spine neutrality and that my posture is correct. So let's compare the two of them now. As you will see from the butt pose, my glutes look so much bigger than they would in the regular pose. My waist looks way tinier. It looks like I could probably step on stage, but if you look at the other comparison, I'm nowhere ready to step on stage at all. And as you can see, this isn't comparing apples to oranges here, just because they're completely different poses and I'm accentuating my features, which isn't a bad thing. But when you're comparing yourself to pictures on Instagram, you gotta look at what they are doing to accentuate their features to make it create an illusion that they look differently than how they might actually look in person. And at the end of the day, you should always just be focusing on yourself. What's up, you guys? Just getting ready to head to the gym. Gonna whip up my instant oatmeal with some skyr yogurt and cookie butter for my pre-workout meal. We are doing deadlifts today, so I'm gonna try and get some footage for you guys of my workouts, and I will probably do a commentary again. I got a lot of good feedback of my last video where I did commentary for my workout, so I will try to incorporate that more. I really appreciate your guys' feedback. Before we take off to the gym, I just wanted to quickly talk about why I do YouTube, even though like the growth is so small. I've had a lot of people ask me, why do you continue to do it when you're not making any money and the growth is just so small and your reach is just so small? The reason that I continue to put videos out 3 or 4 times a week, I think now, is because to me, it's not about the number of people that you reach. It's about who you're reaching. So that's great that people have like hundreds and thousands of followers on YouTube and maybe millions of followers on Instagram, but you gotta look at who your followers are as well. And the reason I keep doing what I am doing is because of the feedback that I am getting. The amount of people who send me private messages and comment on my videos and even my Instagram posts telling me thank you and how much I'm inspiring them and how much I've helped them repair their relationship with food, not even from coaching them, just from them watching my videos. It's making a difference in the world. And yeah, maybe it's not a huge difference, but it's making a difference in that person's world. So that's more important to me than the number. In all honesty, it's amazing to be able to help just one person by putting out these videos. So that is it, you guys. I'm gonna go have my pre-workout meal and then I'm gonna head to the gym, do some deadlifts. See you guys there. What's going on, you guys? Just finished on my workout not too long ago. I managed to film my deadlifts for you guys, but that's about it. So like I mentioned, I had some really good positive feedback with the commentary that I did in my last video, so I thought I would just quickly do that for my deadlifts today. So I wasn't able to record my warm-ups for you guys, but it's basically the same kind of concept that I do for my squats, where I work up towards the weight and do a good dynamic stretch before I actually start deadlifting and do some mobility work to just kind of open up my shoulders and my hips and my lower back for deadlifts. So today for my working sets, my first rep range was 5 sets of 3 at 80% of my 1 rep max of 225. So this amounted to 5 sets of 180 pounds. And these went up quite smoothly, actually. My breaks in between were maybe about 2 or 3 minutes, and it wasn't overly fatiguing. I definitely think that deadlifts are my strongest out of the 3 lifts, so this was a successful day. So I managed to hit the 5 sets of 3 at 180 pounds successfully. It was difficult not to want to go up, so just to ensure that I hit my numbers on the day of the meet, we want to ensure that we are actually staying within our prescribed rep range. So stuck to 180 for 5 sets of 3. Then I moved on to my second rep range, which is just only 1 set of 2, and that was to be at 82.5%, so this amounted to 185 pounds. So 1 set of 2 reps at 185 pounds. It went up pretty smoothly, and that's about it for my deadlifts. I think I got this done in maybe about 45 minutes to an hour, and that's only just because there was the squad was at the gym tonight, so everybody is a super chatty Cathy when everybody is there at the same time. So my rest periods were probably a lot longer than necessary, and that's why that's why my deadlifts probably took so long. But I probably could have got these done in maybe about a half an hour to 45 minutes, so that wasn't too bad. And like I mentioned, I don't have any footage for the rest of the workout, but to finish off the workout, I finished off with some glute ham raises on the back extension machine. 3 sets of 10 of these, and then we moved on to a single leg extension. Oh. My workout log says to do single leg extensions, and I actually did single lying leg curls, which were awesome. I've never done the single lying leg curls before, and man, did I feel these in my glutes. But I should have done leg extensions, and I did lying leg curls. Oops, oh well, what can you do? You just move on, you let it go. And then I was supposed to do some cable crunches. but one of my friends who was there insisted on doing walking lunges instead. So I did a couple of sets of those with him. Didn't really go too hard on these. Don't tell him I said that. I kept the weight super light, and that's only just because I'm not supposed to be fatiguing myself too much right now. I mean, we're 2.5 weeks out, almost 3 weeks out, probably by the time this, Jesus, I'm not on prep brain. What the heck's wrong with me? By the time this video is posted, we will probably be only 2 weeks out. So definitely just trying to focus on my squat, bench, and deadlift right now. So in the next video is actually a mock meet. I do have one more workout tomorrow night before my mock meet, but I'm probably not going to get any footage, and that is only because I just want to try and get in and get out with my workout. I don't want to be at the gym filming and stressing about time. I just want to get in, get out, have a good workout. So in the next video, you guys will see my mock powerlifting meet, which will be Sunday, and I don't know what to expect for that. I'm gonna wear my singlet, all my equipment. It's gonna really replicate what a meet should be like. So I'm excited for that. So I will definitely get some footage for you guys for that one, and we'll see how that goes. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video. It's gonna be a good one. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, share this video, subscribe if you haven't already. You guys know the drill, and as always, see you in the next one.